In this video, we are going to see how we can apply a stream API operations on a list. This is my list. I have added a few items: Windows 8, Linux, Ubuntu duplicate, and iOS. This is my list. And now I'm going to explain you a few operations on the stream API. They are any match, all match, and how you can apply a filter and you map it to a set. Okay, let's look at the first operation. This one is find any item which matches with condition. Here my condition is starts with win, win. So we have one item which is going to match with win Windows 8. Okay, you need to apply ls, that is our list dot stream dot any match, because we are trying to find out and is there any item which is matching with the given condition. So let it be at any position. It would be a first or a last or in between, any match, wherever it is. List dot stream dot any match and provide the predicate. It's a lambda expression. This p, each time it will be taking each item and it will evaluate. P dot starts with a win. Let me comment out this. Let's run it. See, any match for the given condition is true. Let's say if we don't have a match, any match, if you run this, it should return false. Perfect. This is working as expected. Now let's move on to the second operation, all match for the given condition. I wanted to find out all of my items in the list are starting with win or not. If all the items are starts with a win, win, it should return true. If not, it should return false. Since we have Windows 8, Linux, Ubuntu duplicate, and iOS, they are not, all of the items are not matching with this condition. They are not really starts with a win. This should return false. This is written false. Now, for example, if I comment all these and uncomment this one, now I have Windows 8 and Windows 10. In this scenario, because both the items, all the items in the list are matching with this condition, starts with win, it should return true in this scenario. You can see it returned true. Let me comment that and uncomment the other items. Now the third operation, find all the values if it starts with a given condition and store them into a set. I wanted to store the items from the list which satisfies with the filter, only them move on to the set. I'm going to store them in a set. Let me uncomment this. Okay, find all the values if it starts with a given condition and store them into a set. This is my list. Apply a stream, and on top of that I am putting a filter because I want to put a condition on top of the list to get the output. So filter, because earlier I have explained in the previous part 1 and part 2 videos how filter works and what is the use of a filter. Filter p starts with Ubuntu, which means if an item starts with a Ubuntu, only those items will get filtered. In our scenario, we have Ubuntu and Ubuntu duplicate. Only two items are matched. So only those two items will be filtered. And then we need to use a map to store them into a set. Because these are a string type, so set string, just give some names to. And once you apply a map and You're on top of a list, you put a stream and applied a filter, and then you are mapping to a set. Now you need to collect the items which are matching with this filter. Collect collectors.toSet. This is going to collect all the items which are getting filtered with this condition, and using this map they will be stored into the set. Now let's run this and see. If you see here, values which are matched started with the given condition Ubuntu and Ubuntu duplicate. Only these two options gets filtered because only those two items are matched with this filter predicate which we provided. This is how you can filter your items from the list using the Stream API. If you are not using the Stream API, you might need to put a loop and traverse each and every item, so that would be a little bit lengthy code. So you can avoid the lengthy code using the Stream API. This is really helpful when you are writing your code. And the next one, if you wanted to find out the first element, find first, just simply apply your list stream dot find first is going to give you the first element. See, first element is Windows 8. Since the list maintains the insertion order, so the find first will give you a Windows 8. And there is a one more, is a find any. This behavior is it's like, I can say it is a non-deterministic, because it, when you are doing a parallel or a multi tasking, this is really helpful. Whenever you hit this, it might give you a different option, because it can pick any option and it will give you, it's like a random, it's a non-deterministic behavior with the find any. But most of the times, if you are dealing with a sequence like a one thread or only one sequence one you are operating, there may be a chance it will give you always the first. But this behavior is non-deterministic. But make sure, if you want a first, always use the first. And if you are using any like a parallel execution, or multiple instances are trying to get the value from the list, this find any may give a different answer, the different value to each thread. But this behavior is really non-deterministic, and you cannot say okay, this is going to give this exact this output. So always, if it doesn't care about like whatever the value comes from the list, go with the find any. The first, if you want the first, you can go with the find first. Let's run this. See, because the find first is giving Windows 8 and find any is also giving Windows 8, because I cannot guarantee that this is going to give me a Windows 8 or Windows 10 or Linux or Ubuntu. So it's a random. Please comment if you have any questions in the comment section. Thanks for watching this video.